In Montpelier, the Scott administration delivered mixed news today about the fight against COVID-19.
Cases remain high. With the holidays just a few weeks away, parents are moving quickly to sign up their younger kids to get protected. NBC5's Stuart Ledbetter joins us from the newsroom now with more of the big takeaways from today's briefing. Stu.
Well, Brian, it was kind of a mixed bag today. We heard obvious concern from the governor and his team because new infections this week jumped 42%. Now, most of those cases involve young people, but with colder weather and more gatherings moving indoors, the virus is posing a greater risk.
Entering the briefing, Governor Phil Scott and his team were again wearing face masks to make a point the fight isn't over. New COVID infections surged again last week, with Bennington and the Northeast Kingdom counties seeing greatest transmission, which begs the question.
Why are we seeing so many cases here in Vermont right now? There is not one simple answer.
Health Commissioner Dr. Mark Levine said many factors are at play now. The Delta virus spreading quickly, and we're taking fewer precautions than we used to. Take the outbreak at St. Michael's College, for example. He said it's likely the result of Halloween parties indoors without masks. So far, it's the only Vermont college campus with a spike. Kids 5 to 11, now the leading age group for new infections. But more than a third have appointments or have already received the newly approved vaccine. That'll help. And now, half of older Vermonters have received their booster, ranking Vermont first in the nation.
None of us wants to step backwards, but we need your help to keep older, more vulnerable Vermonters out of the ICU.
Governor Scott is most concerned about pressure on hospitals, intensive care beds. The next 4 weeks are expected to see little improvement in the state's overall daily case count. So Levine said we must go back to what we used to do. Keep gatherings small, outdoors when possible, wear a mask, and consider a test before visiting the vulnerable. And get the shot.
For the duration of this year, and certainly to prepare ourselves for the holidays, all of the components matter.
The commissioner said, sure, you can test positive even if you're fully vaccinated. About 1% are breakthrough cases these days, but he said you are still well protected from serious illness. Alice?
Stu, and the administration is also pushing back against criticism from homeless advocates tonight, alleging that the governor is sitting on federal money and not opening more motel rooms to people on the streets. So what's the latest on that?
Yeah, he took a lot of incoming fire from homeless advocates today, but the governor told reporters he only learned today that federal funding could be used to expand the hotel-motel program. And the administration is preparing to announce a new policy for cold weather months tomorrow. We anticipate it's going to make it easier to get a motel bed for multiple nights for those who are still out on the street without having to reapply every morning. Our Carolyn Sistrand will have more on this coming up tonight at 10 and 11. Alice?